Hi everyone, Luke here, and today I'm finally making a video to show you all my current backlog. So just to quickly show you, there's quite a lot, so this video may be a little long, but I'll try and keep it as short as possible. So I've grabbed a few things off the floor just to try and make a bit of space. Obviously you can see there's a number of built items that I need to move and put in place in my Lego room. But anyway, so I have Spider-Man Far From Home set. This is a 76129 Hydro Man attack. So yeah, this looks really nice. My son's gonna love it when I finally build it. I'm not gonna go into detail on every set. You can obviously see for yourself, but obviously this is another cool set that my son really wants me to hurry up and build. Hall of Armour. I'll maybe stop on some of the bigger sets. So obviously we've got this nice TIE Fighter. This was I think £40 instead of 65, so I got quite a good deal on this one. I'll try and remember prices of stuff as I go along, if I can. We have the Cloud Rider Swoop Bikes. So I think I've almost got every solo set. I didn't plan to, it just kind of happened. So, yeah. We have, wrong way around. Snow Speeder, 75259, obviously one of the 20th anniversary sets. So this comes with Lando collectible minifig. Mandalorian Battle Pack. See, Battle of Atlantis. Guess it's kind of like a battle pack, really. Yeah, some nice minifigs I don't have. So we've got this Overwatch set, which I literally know nothing about Overwatch, but I thought it looked quite nice and kind of looked a bit Ninjago-y, so, and it was on offer, so I thought I'd give it a go. Then we have an actual Ninjago set. This was half price, so this was £9 instead of £18, and it comes with 5 minifigs, so just that in itself I think is pretty good. I guess if you look at these two together, you can kind of see what I mean. They're sort of similar-ish. Then we have the Batman Brother Eye set. So I think this was £16 off eBay. Obviously brand new sealed. Should have said at the beginning, but everything in my backlog is obviously sealed. I do have some stuff down there to sort out, which is, some of this goes back to like the 90s from when I was a kid, but I've just not had time to sort any of it out. I know there's a castle in there, but that'll be another video. Yeah, so this Brother Eye looks pretty cool. That's obviously got a light brick in it. Looks pretty nice. Creator 3-in-1 underwater robot. So nice little set. Again, I think I picked it up from Sainsbury's. It was on offer. This is like an Easter, like an Easter 2-in-1 bundle. Again from Sainsbury's. So it comes with these two. It was like, I actually only got it recently, so it was like half price or less. I can't actually remember how much it was, but I know it was cheap. It was the last one sat up on the shelf. So. Bear with me because I'm doing this obviously with one hand. We have another 20th anniversary set. I mean, this really is just like a battle pack, really, isn't it? But comes with the Han Solo collectible figure. So yeah, it's got not a bad little build in there. Eventually I will do all of these builds and reviews, and then I'll probably do a 20th anniversary big video of everything together. So another little battle pack, Rebel Alliance. So yeah, some Speed Champion sets. So we've got 2 Ferraris. So this one looks really nice. Ferrari 488 GT3 Scuderia Corsa. Might have said that wrong, not sure. Yeah, I think that looks pretty nice. And then we have Slopes Throne Room, which unfortunately, box is a bit damaged, which bothers me more on some sets than others. See, I don't buy sets to collect them and keep them sealed. I do build them all, so it doesn't bother me so much. And I like the look of this. Yeah, looks pretty good. I know a lot of people complained that it doesn't have like a red curtain on the back, so it's kind of a bit lacking maybe, but I still think it looks pretty good. Right, next have some buildable figures. So we've got a Range Trooper, Captain Phasma, K2SO, and Jango Fett. So I think that's all our buildable figures. Then we have up top, so we have Battle of Hoth 20th anniversary set. So I'm not in a rush to build this one. It looks pretty nice, quite basic. I think it's kind of more something you don't have on your desk, or because it's like miniature style. 20th anniversary set, Anakin's Pod Racer. And obviously, as you would have seen already, got the UCS Falcon, the big one, biggest ever Lego set. So I've had this a little while. I'm not sure when I'm going to build it. Obviously, I'll have to do a lot of videos, a lot of parts. Let's move Hulk Buster out of the way so you can see the box. Obviously, yeah, it looks awesome. I know everyone that's built it and reviewed it says it's amazing, but it's going to be a long build, and I need to also plan where it's going to go. So that's a lot of why I've not actually done it yet. So I don't want to be having to move it around too much. So, but yeah, looks really cool. Quickly over the back, so we've got Taj Mahal. Obviously, you can see the set number down there. There's like exercise bike in the corner that hardly gets used. A few other bits in the way, so I won't go over there. I guess I can probably fit over there. Hang on. So obviously got Sandcrawler here and other bits. So yeah, we've got in front of the Taj Mahal. Let's move that quickly. Yeah, this looks nice. Another big set, a lot of pieces. So again, I need to find where to put it when I build it. So yeah, not sure when I'll get to that one either. Got obviously diesel noughts out on top, that needs to be moved. That old F1 car down there is actually out of that box of old stuff from when I was a kid, so I'll probably show that properly another time, but it's quite retro compared to cars you get now. And then, as you would have seen, got the Technic Porsche. So I think I got this like less than 100 on Amazon. I can't remember when, quite a while ago. So I'm not the biggest fan of Technic, but I do enjoy the builds, and I think this looks quite nice. So I have got the Bugatti upstairs. So when I finally sort the room out a bit more and do a room tour of other built sets, then I can show you that. Obviously you will have seen in my videos there's a number of built sets already sat here. Let's go back around. So I'll do the floor in a minute. So we have up top, there's loads of different poly bags, like silly little ones, some kind of Jeep, Star Wars minifigs, a few other bits and pieces. We've got VIP folders and few manuals. Stranger Things poster. Although it's messy, I do like try to keep everything flat and neat because I do want to put these posters up. And so underneath here we've got I think I'm using this. God, there's more stuff here than I realised. Ninjago Destiny's Bounty is underneath this pile. I need to try and move this without breaking anything. So this is why I was putting off doing a backlog video. So yeah, Destiny's Bounty, which I think looks awesome. I know some people have said it's not only like an amazing Ninjago boat, but it's like one of the best ever Lego boats, and I do think it looks really good. Yeah, one day I will build it. So then underneath that we have Lego Technic, which is, I don't know if you can see because the chair's in the way, but the giant big one. I don't know if I can move enough stuff to show it properly. Probably not. Oh, something just fell down. Anyway, look up the set number. It's the giant crane that can pick up like 5 kilos, I think, something like that. And then we've got in the corner Hogwarts Castle, which again I've had for a long time, but it's big, it's going to take a long time to build, and I'm not sure where to put it. So that's another one that I've still not got to. Okay, so I'll try and actually get these sets out. So we have, very important, blue base plate. Then we have, obviously, the super rare bat pod, which is probably the only set I may not open. I'm not sure yet. Partly because it's worth a lot of money, not that I plan to sell it, but it's also quite basic. So it seems kind of pointless to me to open something that's so valuable and it's going to be like a really quick build, like half an hour. I don't know why, it just seems like I might as well leave it in the box. I don't know if that makes sense. Then we have the UCS Slave 1. Oops, move these random base plates. A few more built sets there that I need to, again, find a proper place for. So yeah, UCS Slave 1. Then we have the amazing Bat Pod. What am I talking about? Batmobile. The Tumbler, which was like top of my wish list for ages, so 100% will be building this, and I may actually do this one soon. So yeah, looking forward to that one a lot. Little Batman accessory pack. And Fang, sorry. So this was quite random. It was at Sainsbury's like the week it came out, and it was already down from £40 to like £26.50. So I don't understand how that works, how it can basically be new and already in the sale. But yeah, this looks really nice. Yeah, might do that one soon actually. Then we have, might have to get some of these out, or it's going to be too hard to see, but the problem is there's nowhere to put them. Apologies for my dodgy camera work. So we have First Order Heavy Assault Walker. So I actually got this for £97. It was the last one. Sat in John Lewis, no price, and I asked them, and they rung it up, and it was £97. So it's actually my only walker, so I don't really have anything to compare it to, but I think it looks cool, and I like the style of these ones. So that's going to be a build I'm doing soon. Let's see if I can make some space on the table, or a little bit of space. So yeah, we're seeing the tumbler. So we have a solo set. So this is like quite a big a big set, a lot of pieces, and I actually got this for like £50. It was like half price in Argos. So the Imperial AT hauler. So it looks really nice. Nice and chunky. So we've got some cool minifigs. Then we have Resistance Bomber, which I actually got from maybe direct from Lego. I know I got this half price as well, but this might have been Argos too. Yeah, another nice set. It was like 50 quid. Can't complain. And then back in the corner, which is another one I know I'm saying it about a lot of sets, but another one I do want to do soon, which is Vader's Castle, which I just think looks awesome. Yeah, looks really cool. Another one I'm looking forward to. So I actually got this from Lego. I think I got this in May, when they was doing all the May the 4th things. I think that's when I got my, where is it? Sorry guys, where is it gone? And I got this Star Wars poster. Oop. That was the Stranger Things one, in case you didn't see it. It's another nice. Plus I've got all the Marvel ones down here, so I need to get those up on the wall basically. Right, and then if I can make some, I keep saying making space, I know where to make space. So this is a Ninjago Monastery of Spinjitzu, so another decent sized set, which I got half price from Amazon. Was it Black Friday recently? Whatever the recent sale was. Lots of minifigs, which I like. And this was also reduced, maybe £20 off. Whomping Willow. I keep calling it the Walloping Willow, but it's the Whomping Willow. So that will go nicely with the clock tower. And then I just need to get the village hall. The village hall? The Great Hall. What am I on about? Then we have... Oh, nearly dropped it. Kessel Run Millennium Falcon. So this I got off a seller off eBay, and I think it was just one of those auctions that for whatever reason not many people were aware of it or watching it, and I got it like £85 I think, obviously brand new sealed. So I know some people aren't so keen on it because it's like you can see the big gaps and everything because of it being white. I don't think it doesn't hide things so well, but I think it looks nice, and I think Millennium Falcons are generally pretty cool. So then I have another Slave One, which is the 20th anniversary one. So I think I only need one 20th anniversary set. Forget the name of it. My memory's terrible lately. Yeah, so this looks really nice. I will probably build this one before I do the UCS one, because I feel like obviously the UCS one is better. And if I did the UCS one first and then did this one, it might be a bit of a letdown. Even though it's still cool, but I think I'm best to do the smaller one first and then save the big one. This was another item in the sale. Nice little city mining set. So these will be more so when I get my city up and running. These will be useful kind of sets to have. But I like this in particular. Probably easier if I get these out of the corner. So we have the Ghostbusters Ecto one. So this was from eBay, along with the same guy that I got the tumbler and lots of other bits of. You can see in my the big haul video when I got all those. Let's see if I can show you these back to get them all off the floor. So Battlon Takadama, if I'm saying that correctly. I think this was from the same guy. I can see already it's too dark down here, so let me grab these. Oh. Excuse me. Funny old man noises as I get off the floor. Yeah, so pretty nice. I think when I was sorting out the deal for various sets with the guy, he was like, I've also got this, and he threw it in really cheap, like 20 or 25. I think it was 20, so obviously I'm going to have that. Naboo Starfighter, lots of nice minifigs. Why wouldn't you want that? I hope this pile of Lego does not fall down. Let's grab a couple more. Oh, I lied. I do have a buildable figure. This is General Grievous, how could I forget? Obviously not the UCS one, which I don't have, but I kind of think this one looks better. I'm sure other people might disagree, and I know UCS, obviously people like it because it's UCS, but I think this looks good. And this set I got off a random eBay seller. I'm not even kind of sure why I bought it, because it's old and pretty ropey looking. The box is squashed quite badly. And it's quite a random looking set. But as you can probably tell from the amount of Star Wars stuff I've got, I do like Star Wars stuff. And it was a decent price. So we got this little dude, again from the big eBay order. This was like £25 cheaper than any other ones I could see on there, so I definitely had to have this, and I'm sure once I build this, my son is going to love it. And the last couple I've got down here. So, Resistance X-Wing. So I've got the normal X-Wing, I've got Poe's X-Wing, don't have UCS, I know there's a few other variations, but I think because I had the other two that are this kind of style, I had to get this one as well. And again, I think I just kind of waited, kept an eye on different auctions on eBay, and I got this pretty, I can't remember how much, but I know it was a pretty decent deal. Again, part of one of my big eBay deals that I made. I mean, I think if you contact some sellers, some of them aren't interested, but others, I think if you're friendly and if they know that you're a fellow fan, sometimes you can strike up a good deal with them. You don't always have to pay over the odds. I know a lot of people don't like eBay, but yeah, I've made a few good deals on there, including getting this one. So, and the last set down here on the floor. Sorry guys, let me turn it around. There we go. So, another solo set, which was, again, I think through Argos, half price. So it's normally like 70 or 80 or something, so this was 40 roughly, something like that. Cool minifigs. So I think it's literally like maybe a poly bag or something that I need to have the whole range of solo ones. Yeah, so I think that's everything. Seems like a lot more now I've actually gone through it all. Oh, there's a couple of sets upstairs, a small Batman one, and one of the new hidden side sets, one of the smaller ones. Mysterious Graveyard, I think it's called. So yeah, I'll be building and reviewing that soon anyway. There's a kind of quick look. Now everything's kind of out on the table. So yeah, quite a lot to build, a lot to review, and a lot to find a space for. But yeah, thunder and lightning outside. Yeah, sorry I couldn't get these two out to really show you them properly, but obviously I'm sure you know by now what the Hogwarts Castle is, and this one, look up the set number, it's just a big cool looking Technic crane. So yeah, thanks for watching. Hopefully my camera work wasn't too shaky. Any questions, comments, let me know, and hopefully I'll get on with building some of these sets soon. Alright, thanks guys.